due to mature adult content. Parental discretion is advised.
It must be Halloween because here come the spooks.
You have African-American rappers saying N-word this and N-word that, but a Caucasian can't.
So say it.
Say what?
Say the word you want to say.
I'm not saying that I want to say it. I'm just saying that I can't.
Sure you can. Say it. Say it right now. I will say it with you.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
Are you saying I'm stealing? The man didn't say you was stealing, Vera. Now come on over here and sit down and shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up, Benny. I would tell you to kiss my ass too, but you probably can't find it, you blind motherfucker.
You got candy?
Yeah! I do that right now!
Time to get correctly.
We don't got no goddamn band! We don't need to fucking practice, Randy! We don't need a shit-ass manager neither! You motherfuckers! Y'all just a bunch of losers!
Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Am I my brother's keeper?
Yeah, we back. It's another Saturday morning, and man, it is great. I'm back in Nashville, Tennessee, and yeah, that's
Why you say it like that?
because man, I hate going out of town because it reminds me of I have to come back here.
Reality.
Yeah, like dude, when you go out of town, man, it's great. It's so much to do, it's so much to see, and then when you get back home, it's like shit. And then you realize that all these motherfuckers are moving to Nashville and they driving up the property, and
But you can't really say that, because when the last time you been downtown, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything different, man. So if you from Nashville and you haven't checked out the new Nashville, you might want to go check it out.
man, fuck the new Nashville.
I can honestly say this. Driving through the new Nashville at night is beautiful. It's a lot better than it used to be. It used to be just dull as fuck when you drove through there. Now they got big glass buildings and a bunch of lights and shit.
Yeah, man.
It's kind of like Christmas driving through that motherfucker.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't like all the people moving here.
Me neither.
Because Antioch is ridiculous. Damn police had an area blocked out where I couldn't get through. I'm like, dude, come on, man. It's already crowded in this motherfucker.
And they finna do the Global Mall over, man. So you know that shit's finna drag.
I can't wait to that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
I wonder what they gonna do over
Yeah,
there.
I
They got
want to see
like
what they gonna
Nike,
do.
they got the Nike outlet and everything over there.
Hey, they got a new outlet coming in too. Actually up the street. It's like close to the highway.
Yeah, that's where the Global Mall and shit out.
No, not the Global Mall. It's something totally different. It's like to the side, like going to towards like Laverne.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we gonna talk about all that, but first, man, bro, how was your week?
My week was good, man. I really can't remember what I did. Oh, yeah. I had Max all week.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I did all my work at work. You know what I'm saying? All I gotta do is keep checking emails and, you know, send a little stuff out and shit like that. But towards the end of the month, my department is pretty much done. You know what I'm saying? So, man, it was great. You know what I'm saying? Me and Lil Max kicked it. You know what I'm saying? And shit, from there, we was cool, you know?
Pop.
I mean, I had a great week. I had an appreciative week, man. You know what I'm saying?
If anybody don't know what Max is my brother dog.
Yeah, yeah, man. I had an appreciative week though. I had to actually sit back and, you know, you always want more in life, but you really don't value what you got in front of you, man. So I had to sit back and value what was in front of me, man.
That was very.
That nigga hitting at 30 years old. Had to value what life was about.
What's going on, Papa? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just like, bro, I just always want more. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want more. And it's just like, bro, I got a great life. Like, to be 28 years old and doing what I do and making the money I make and everything I have, and I can just do, you know, whatever I want. You know, it's a lot of people that can't do that.
28 years old, got a woman, got a home,
Hey.
you know, got multiple vehicles.
Yeah.
That is great you pretty much made it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
At 28.
Everybody ain't gonna be a superstar and all that. Everybody don't want to be a superstar. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the big time fame. You know what I'm saying? I don't want paparazzi coming up taking pictures of me naked. You know what I'm saying?
Is that scary?
Nah, cause I'm gonna show them everything. I'm gonna lift up the dick and show the boss. Nah, you gonna take pictures of me, you gonna get it all.
Hustle style.
What?
You little sick fucker, you gonna take pictures? See these nuts.
What if you make eye contact with him?
I don't care.
Yeah, you gotta make it
I
awkward.
step
I'll
through
make it
that
awkward,
motherfucker through the lens.
You know what? That just goes to say, man. You know, being a paparazzi, that's a rough job.
Hey, you gotta be dedicated. You gotta be dedicated
Nah, they
to
need
the
their
craft.
ass whoop. I can't stand paparazzi.
Really?
I can't stand paparazzi, and I damn sure can't say TMZ.
It's a job though. It is a job. Let's
That's
not
a
act like it's
bullshit
not a job.
though. That's like,
They make great money.
but the thing is, they like peeping toms to me. You know what I'm saying? And nuisance.
Okay, let's answer this though. What is
Like let's just say TMZ for instance. They go out there, they pay motherfucker money to get video of motherfuckers doing wrong. They don't never do nothing positive. You know what I'm saying? Show shit that's positive. Like Kanye West one time was going through some shit, like he always is. He was standing outside his house, just smoking a blunt, walking up and down and trying to calm himself down. And he's sitting there filming the shit. Leave the man alone. It might not have been them filming it. It was probably somebody that's lived close to him filming and sold it to him, but leave the man alone. Let him be him, man.
If you can't be yourself
He's
at
a
home.
human.
If you can't be yourself at home, man, goddamn.
Man, what if
but
I'm
you know what?
jacking off?
Damn, dog, you gotta stop. I don't think they go in
You
your
know
home.
what? You got a point there, bro.
Right.
Because at times you need some alone time to yourself. You
Privacy.
If you can't, like,
Is it a law against them?
well, my thing is, normal people get privacy, so why can't celebrities have privacy?
because they asked for that.
No, they don't.
You saw, hey, have we not seen no celebrity? I don't care what you do, football, basketball, rap, sing, dance, whatever the fuck you do with your life, that made you famous and put you on the map. If you didn't see the people before you go through this, what you thought you was gonna be different?
No, I understand that part. I
So
understand.
that's why I say you signed up for it.
No, I'm talking about the fans.
Yeah.
Now, if I was a celebrity, I wouldn't turn down a fan because they made me. But paparazzi is different.
Yeah, you
They
right.
keep you irrelevant though.
No, they don't.
No, they don't. They try to smash you.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on what the hell you doing too and what
No,
you
you
going
never seen the paparazzi do anything positive when it comes to pictures or videos and shit. They try to find the most negative drama.
Paparazzi even sounds like a bad word.
Yeah, it's not like
Who the fuck
a
came
old
up with
man
that?
that was a pervert. And he just gave it a good name because he was old and white.
Paparazzi.
Hey, but you gotta think about it though. Like they always say, good paparazzi, bad paparazzi. You know, it's all good for your
Nah, that ain't
career.
what they always say. They say good news equals bad news equals good news sometimes.
Yeah. Who knows, man? But like I say, hey, don't get me wrong. Dedicated, they gotta be dedicated to their craft, and I think I think they got one of the hardest jobs in America. Real talk.
Like, I don't agree when a celebrity walk by and a fan be like, hey, how you doing? And they just keep on walking like the motherfucker didn't say nothing to them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, that's fucked up. Now, this person evidently loves your movies or loves your songs.
Or whatever you
The
do.
least you can do is just say, hey, you know what I'm saying? I understand you busy
You
or
can't
you
take a
just don't
picture.
want to talk. If you just don't want to talk, you need to get you a driver. You don't need to be walking. If you walking around in public, you already know somebody gonna say
You
something
should
to
put
you.
yourself in that mind space. Like, hey, if somebody say something, I'll respond.
Yeah.
But don't.
They be acting like they not humans though, too, though, man.
He said, "Don't just walk past me like I ain't saying shit."
That is
He said,
disrespectful.
"I'm right here and I'm screaming your fucking name, and you just keep walking. Now I look like an asshole to everybody
I'm
around
gonna throw
me."
something at you. I'm gonna throw something at you.
It make me not want to watch your movies. Man, fuck your movies. How about that, you punk motherfucker?
So Arnold Schwarzenegger,
I will be hurt.
he
But
won't be
I
hurt.
heard he a friendly person though. I heard he's very
Until the
friendly.
motherfucker drop kicked him. And he didn't even budge.
That was stupid. I don't know
Yeah,
why. they
yeah.
That little kid should still be getting his ass whooped
But yeah, you just
by his parents.
you got to think though, man. Like that does fuck with you if you sit there screaming this person's name. Now, first of all, you shouldn't be a grown man screaming another grown man's name. I don't give a fuck how
Nah,
big of a
I'm
fan
not
you are.
gonna do that.
You shouldn't.
I'll
be
be
doing
like, hey, Arnold, what's
Hey,
up, man?
okay, so
And
you,
I'll be like, Arnold!
so you how you get his attention then?
that. But hold on, I'm just saying.
How you gonna get his attention?
Papa, I swear to God, if I see you seize, I'm like,
But-
oh my God, don't do that.
How do you get his
Don't do
attention,
that.
Will?
Th-
How do do you if your favorite movie star walk past you? How do you get his attention?
Hey, how you do? Hey, how you doing? I mean,
You ain't gonna say it just like that, nigga.
Nah, you won't, Will.
Come on.
You be like, oh man, Arnold Schwarzenegger, what's up, man?
But you gonna yell it though. He doing it in normal
Like,
voice.
Get back. Get the fuck off me, nigga.
Because at first it'll probably come out like, "Hey Arnold, Arnold." Because I don't know, it's like shit like that, like Arnold Schwarzenegger or somebody like that, dude. You gotta realize we were kids. This motherfucker was bigger than life to us.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen all of your films.
I'll be honest with you though. I'll be honest with you. I don't think you get that close to Arnold Schwarzenegger though. Not now.
I don't want to get close to Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Who the fuck?
I mean, you know what the fuck I mean.
That's his clone.
You can't get close to him now, though,
That's
man.
the AI version.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You know he the mayor. Ain't he still the mayor of California?
No.
He not no more. What happened?
His term is
His
up.
term was up.
Oh shit!
Somebody
I
else
thought
is
the
up.
nigga was still there. I ain't gonna lie
That's
to
why
you.
he back in movies and shit.
And
now.
he wasn't a mayor. He was a governor.
He's the governor. I thought he was the mayor.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't pay attention to that shit. I don't give a fuck.
Well, why do you say it?
Because I thought, nigga. I didn't know what that nigga doing in California. Why you seem upset?
Because you always do that.
Papa.
You
I
act
don't know what these. I'm asking questions.
But the thing is, you say it like you really know it and mean it.
I knew he was something a part of the government.
Well, Papa
Zebras have stripes.
Yeah.
That's what you would say.
They do.
See, yeah.
Papa, he always puts he brings emphasis on it too. He'll be like, so, and he'll bring it down, and then he'll say something so fucking stupid,
Right.
and then get mad because we joke on it.
Hey man, y'all gotta stop that. Don't know the listeners don't hear it.
No, I guess they do. Yes, they do.
Did you just say the listeners don't hear it?
the listeners
They
don't hear that shit.
hear it every time.
They don't hear that shit.
Man, but you know what's so funny though, man? They like you, Pop.
They do.
They do.
They like to hear the dumb shit you say.
Cause you listen to the dumb shit I say, you like, man, that might be true. It might be.
And Papa, don't
It's
say
a nigga start getting on Google. If we didn't have Google, niggas would believe what I say.
If we didn't have Google, Papa, you would be the smartest motherfucker on this show. Because you be so confident in the shit you say.
You ain't lying.
Google
You ain't
ruined
lying.
me.
This nigga, he be so confident about the shit that he say.
I'm telling you, the world got 8 continents. Papa, what are you hearing that? It's in the, you gotta read it. Papa, it's 7 continents. Man, you ain't counting Alaska. Come on, Papa, get off the show.
Hey, speaking of Alaska though, cause that's random.
Fuck.
Hey, you know that's the #1 dangerous state in America?
Probably because they got bears and shit still in the
I
woods.
don't know. It's like the crime rate. They said crime, drugs, all that shit is like.
I know they got one. I know they got one of the like craziest hoods ever.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you don't think about that shit. Like, nigga, it's freezing down there probably. What the fuck
I don't
y'all
know what
niggas-
kind of black people those are up there. Because when it's cold, nigga, we stay in the house.
Yeah.
We used to the desert and safari and shit.
I'm not going
Good
outside and starting
Hot
no
weather.
bullshit when it's cold.
Yeah, bro. Like, you gotta fight a nigga in the cold. Like, come on,
My
dog.
hands are too cold to be
Man,
doing
I'm not
shit.
fighting.
If I'm
you.
mad at you and I got to put on like 8 layers of clothes by the time I get dressed, I'm not mad no more at you. I'm mad at the situation. I'm like, man, this fucking cold. Why you, man, quit tripping, nigga.
Why do we live here?
Right.
Don't they get paid to live there?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they get paid to live there. Yeah.
I think they do.
They get money to live there?
Yeah, I think they get like a monthly check to live there.
I'm not gonna really agree with Papa because I don't know how true it is. So the fans
you
that
know,
are
right?
listening, I don't know how true it is, but I think I did hear that.
Yeah, so I think they get paid to live. I said I think. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all listen to what I say. I think they get paid to live
But
there.
you would say I think, and then start agreeing with your own thoughts. Like, yeah, they do.
Hey, you
Yeah,
know
they
what?
do. I mean, it was like $10,000 a month. No, Papa.
Damn, not that much.
Hey, let me ask y'all something. I saw a preview of a trailer that's coming out, and it's about this guy. It's called The Book of Clarence, and
I think I heard about that.
it's about this movie where he saw Jesus. He saw Jesus, and how people were, following him around, all that kind of stuff. And he was like, "Man, I want that." It's a comedy film. I think it's a comedy. I don't know what. I don't know if it's a comedy or what.
Hey, we gotta stop second guessing ourselves when we talking. Yeah, everybody keep on saying I think this will be.
Yeah,
you're not gonna be right.
But it's a film, and he says, I want what he has. So he starts going around and faking miracles, and he's like telling these prophecies and stuff that ain't true or whatnot. And it, like I said, his homeboy was with him, and he was like, he cured him. He told him to act like he was blind, and he cured him and everything. And he said he could see. And it's just like, and they black, of course, all of them black. But I'm like, man, am I supposed to be laughing at this?
Nah, you can't.
I'm not gonna watch it.
Yeah, that's I was because like I said, man, like I get what they doing and they trying to spoof it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, dude, am I supposed to be laughing at this?
I mean, God has a sense of
He
humor.
does. Yeah, he has a sense of humor.
But
come on, y'all.
it's all what you believe in and all that. So. I don't poke fun at the Lord. I'm not gonna do that. No, I don't want.
I like how you talk like this when you start talking about the Lord.
Yeah, man.
He deep.
I'm serious about it.
Like, I don't
poke fun at the Lord. No, I don't do that.
Because you said something interesting before you started the show about like you said you was watching something on YouTube about this guy that
passed away for 7 minutes and came back.
What did he see?
He said, man, it's different levels to it. You know what I'm saying? The transition. You know what I'm saying? He like, you pick your own life and all that. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much a lot of stuff I was thinking how it is, and he just pretty much told it. And then you go back and you listen to other people that talk about it, and a lot of their stories connect. You know what I'm saying? About everything they saw, because people do pass away and come back.
Yeah.
You know, we all know that, but you know, he just said it's a bunch of levels to it.
I feel like
he said everybody has a job. You know what I'm saying? So,
and I kind of figured that, but I feel like when if I'm when I pass away, it's gonna be like some office work. A lot of people in there just walking around stuff, and something's gonna happen with my paperwork. I don't know why. and I'm just gonna be sitting there, and you know, they're gonna be asking me all kind of questions and stuff. They're gonna ask me my social security. I'm like, why do you need my social? I'm like, but I'm just gonna be sitting there, and they gonna be like, well, we're looking at your records here, and it's saying that you don't qualify for heaven. I'm like, but
credit score ain't high enough.
but I'm like, man, but how is that? Because I did some good things. They're like, yes, I see here you did some good things here and here, but your bad is outweighing all the good that you did, and right now it's just showing that you don't qualify. Is that something I can do? Y'all got like a goodness loan that I can do or something like that I can go and help people for a little short stint of time and then I can go? They're like, well, let me check. I'll be right back. Just sit tight. And that's gonna be the longest wait ever. And you gonna see other people that sitting in the same situation as you. Then you gonna see other people that got approved, and they gonna be happy and stuff. And like, do you get mad at somebody else who's getting approved?
Yeah.
You can't do that though. If you sit there and you waiting to go to heaven, and somebody else gets approved and you don't, you gonna have the same energy for them?
At this point, I'm going to hell, so you know.
Papa, you don't know that though. So you can't do it outright.
I just got approved. I didn't get approved.
Because what if you do it outright? Like, well, this some bullshit, and they be like, oh, Brooks, right? I'm so sorry.
I'll be honest with you. When
we had the wrong paperwork, but that outburst, that puts you into the negative list.
I ain't gonna lie to you. When we get up there, dog, I'm being quiet.
I do know everybody's not going to heaven, right?
Oh yeah, well, definitely.
Yeah. No,
everybody keep thinking heaven full, but hell, you know.
But the thing is, that don't mean you're going to hell.
Where you going?
You'll be in an area, where he keeps his people at. You know what I'm saying? It don't mean you're automatically going to hell because everybody's not going to heaven.
Yeah, God try to save everybody. But you know what I think? I want to think about so bad though, that if we don't serve our purpose, God sends us back to earth.
A lot of people say that too.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I don't want to come back.
What if you don't serve your purpose though?
But that's where 9 Lives came from for cats.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
but what, like my brother said, everybody doesn't go to hell. They go someplace else. What if you didn't know that though? Like, because I'm gonna be crying like a motherfucker. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I don't think our soul cries. You know what I'm saying? I don't think our soul has emotions.
Nah,
I think all that is just with the skeleton. I mean, with the
way the guy
clay,
was explaining.
It's with the skeleton. It's with the skeleton, Pop.
Just let it go. Let it go.
I meant to say with the body, man. I said skeleton. I meant to say body. With the body, God.
It's the skeleton right now crying his ass out.
It's in the grave inside there. It's Halloween, nigga.
Nah, but I'm serious. But like, dude, I mean, we joke about it, but the shit's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, we
all gotta die.
I said the one thing nobody in this world can stop is death. But would you want to stop it though?
No, I don't want to be here forever.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't want.
I would like to see a lot of shit.
I don't.
Like when they start, flying cars and
What's
shit.
up with you in this flying cars,
because I always wanted flying cars, man. That's
you gotta realize we grew up on the Jetsons and shit like that.
But let's talk about flying cars, man. These niggas can't drive on land. We gonna put these niggas in the air?
I mean, that's not everybody can't drive.
Population is going down.
That's just you young motherfuckers. Y'all
I
can't
think you gotta
drive.
pass the test to do that shit. And don't get nobody auntie up there to
I was
give
saying, man, you know,
people free license.
That first test drive gonna be scary as hell though, cause you don't know if it's gonna malfunction. You don't know what's gonna go down.
The only thing scary about flying cars is you know how you drive your regular car and a check engine light come on or something like that and your shit started. You can just pull over. If you flying and that shit come on and you don't have a perfect landing strip or something like that, what the fuck you gonna do?
Die.
Damn, Pop.
I mean, let's be honest. Let me be honest. Like that's one thing I don't want flying cars. Like if you have flying cars, we still gonna have cars on the ground because everybody can't afford a fucking flying car. So let's talk about it. So the flying cars, they crash and then they come down. Now you killing people on the ground too. Like that's gonna be bad, man. Flying cars is probably the worst thing we can have.
I don't think they're gonna fly directly over traffic. Like
I mean, how we know? We don't know.
We don't know. But I just.
So
think
we-
that
I
would
mean,
be
To be
kinda
honest, if I had a flying car, I'm
flying
not
over
flying.
traffic.
I'm not following the street.
Yeah.
Right. You know, I'm going straight down. I'll leave my house, go straight to my job. Over trees and everything. So if I crash, it's probably gonna be over a fucking tree. Probably won't be able to find me for a couple of weeks.
That's what I'm saying. It's just, I think flying cars is the worst.
And I don't want to crash in the forest.
I just say fuck flying cars and just get teleportation.
There you go. That sound like it hurt though, but that word almost whooped your ass.
It did.
What it did?
Yes, it
You
did.
said
nigga.
teleportation.
Ain't that a word?
It's
Teleportation.
teleportation.
I'm sorry, y'all. Tation. Tration sounds better.
It kind of do though.
Teleportation. I'm sorry.
You know what?
You see how I cleaned that up? I said I
hey.
apologize. I didn't say, oh man, that's bullshit. It is.
Now you know what? I don't want to teleport simply because I don't want to be one of the first people to do it. Because I don't
Your
think
ass in the
right.
front.
Either that or all your pieces don't come through.
I said that shit sound like it hurt though, man. It
Only
might
thing
hurt.
get left behind is your dick.
Yep. Oh my
Damn.
God. Cause
Did you go back and get it?
You got to. You got man. I don't want to do that. I just don't want to do it.
That'd be fucked up. Cause what if you like didn't know your dick wasn't there, and you go to the bathroom and have to piss, and your dick's still at home, and then you go home and you piss, but you pissed at home, and now it's piss all over the floor or your bed, wherever you left it at.
How would you not know your dick is with you?
Or maybe your dick end up in another state
Damn, dog. How the fuck you do that?
or dimension.
So when all your body parts don't come through, it goes to a certain location or something like that where you can reclaim it.
You got to call customer service. hey, I teleported this morning and my dick didn't show up. Anyway, y'all can track that down. Yes, sir. Your dick is. Give me a second. And then you got the little music to play for 30 minutes.
Ding, ding, ding,
And you supposed to get some ass at night.
Yes, your dick is in San Francisco.
What is this sensation I'm going through? Because I feel tingly.
Well, it said some guy named Sebastian picked it up, and he has not yet to return it.
He worked for UPS.
Nah, man, I don't want to do that teleportation shit, man. That shit.
I do though. I want to do it because I think we'll get to places faster.
Yeah, that's the whole concept.
That's what I'm saying. No, I mean, you know what the fuck I mean. Why does he do that? Why the fuck does he do that?
Why do you say the shit you say?
I say I want to do it because we get to places fast. That's why I want to do it. I don't want to do it just, just cause like niggas gonna be jumping like state to state and shit like that. Now I want to do it because I want to get to work faster so I can sleep more. So now I can, you know what I'm saying, get ready in 10 minutes, jump to teleportation.
I'd still be late.
How?
I just would.
How the fuck you gonna be
Man,
late?
Niggas who are known to be late are always gonna be late. I would be late still. Even if I could teleport, I would be late. It's just in my nature to be late. I'm not gonna be on time.
Are you gonna try?
I might, you know what I'm saying? But when you think about it, if you know you can sleep a little extra,
Yeah.
and that little extra's gonna turn like, man, you'll push the limits. It'll get to the point where you
supposed
like,
to be at work at 9 o'clock and you sleep to 8:55.
right, exactly. You like, well, shit,
I got 2 minutes to brush my
I
teeth
can
and
do
wash
that.
my face, throw my clothes on. I can be done.
My clothes are right there. All I gotta do is get up and put them on.
I
Then
get up in a
teleport.
minute.
You see what black people do?
Yeah, that's just how we
You
do.
see what
man.
black people do with time? They break down every
that's-
fucking little second.
That's just how we do. I mean, you do that shit now, and you gotta drive across town.
Yeah.
And
Won't be no more car wrecks and shit.
Hey, but you know what? I got a driving limit though. Like I want to drive if it's a certain minutes between my job and my house, I won't take the job for that.
And you know what? And you should, because here's the thing, man. that fucks with your mental, man.
Yeah.
If you gotta drive a certain distance and then you gotta go through traffic and all that kind of, and you piss before you get there, that's gonna make for a bad day at work.
Yeah, it will.
And then you're gonna be even more pissed when you get off.
Oh yeah, cause you gotta drive home. I know people that drive 2 hours, an hour. Like I can't go. Mine's 30 minutes. If it's farther than 30 minutes, I'm not coming. I don't care how much money y'all pay me. I'm not fucking coming.
I need to be able to get to work and get back on E. That's
yeah,
because like, dude, sometimes you just don't. I have gas money and don't feel like stopping.
So your father is 30 minutes long.
So what?
I'm just saying. He says his father.
I said further.
No, you didn't. You said
Yes, I
father.
did. I said further, nigga.
Okay, we'll go back.
We'll see. We'll see.
Nah, but have y'all ever been like that?
What?
You had the gas money, knew you was low on gas, but you just didn't feel like stopping?
Yeah, and I ran out of gas.
When
Yeah,
we know
is that what you know your situation?
Yeah, I do that all the time, but I know my car.
Yeah, I know my car too, but Papa, don't you do that. I don't need you calling the police anymore.
Nah, I'm at charge now. They gonna beat the fuck out of me.
Yeah,
Most definitely. I'm getting beat.
You can't be in a hood car.
Yeah.
If it's
He
in
was in that Team Mom car.
yeah, they definitely helped you out.
Nah, I'm getting beat. Nah.
Man, so college football today, man.
Let's go Colorado.
Let's say what it is, man. Y'all so fucking happy Deion lost one fucking game. Good job. They got blew out. Who fucking
Hey,
cares?
Shady McCoy fixed all that.
What'd he say?
Because he was talking about the coach from Oregon,
Yeah.
talking about how he was just so happy he beat Deion. He said, dude, you beat a 1-year program. He said, how long has your team been together? He's like, these are our years. What happened to y'all last year when y'all played Georgia? What was that score?
Georgia beat the fuck out of them.
Beat the brakes off
It was
Oregon.
49-3.
49-3. So Oregon coach needs to shut the fuck up.
But this what
I just shut him the fuck up. If you were listening, I bet you felt small as fuck.
But this what Deion said. Deion came to the press conference. He's like, I ain't got no excuse for nothing. He's like, we lost. They played a better game than us.
He said
But
they was a better team.
he was like, this is what I don't understand though. Why y'all trying to beat me? He's like, I got a coat already. I had a great career.
Exactly,
Had an amazing
exactly.
career. He's like, I got a jacket to prove it.
He
And
said,
a couple of rings.
1-on-1, I win all day. Which is true. With a bad foot, he'll still whoop all these coaches.
As I say, all these coaches ain't never been to the league, ain't a Hall of Fame or none of that. So what are we talking
But
about for
what
real?
really pissed me off about that situation is how many teams sent film to Oregon to look at Colorado's team and how they play and what to do at these moments and shit like that. Nobody sent nothing to Colorado how to beat Oregon. Like if Georgia would have sent some, maybe they would have had a better game. But that's a damn shame. Y'all want to beat this man so bad because he done changed Colorado. Colorado ain't never had no turnout like this. They are loving it. You know what I'm saying? They are loving Deion.
Let that man be
I
successful.
mean, he would probably still be at Jackson State if Jackson State would have did him right.
he would have stayed.
He didn't have no money there. He wasn't making no money there. He was paying for everything.
And he paid for them boys to get up out when they had that water crisis.
Some of our people, black people, turned against him because he left. He wouldn't go to that white school. No, he went to get his kids a better opportunity to make it pro, which they probably would have made it pro anyway.
Oh, they were going anyways.
But still, this to get more experience against real Division I players. I mean, yeah, the SWAC they got some players in there that can go NFL.
Yeah.
We all know that. You know, most of your best players come from the black colleges.
Yeah.
But it's multiple. That's when you go to Division I, pretty much almost everybody on that field is supposed to be out there. You know what I'm saying? You go to SWAC, everybody ain't supposed to be out there.
No, I don't think everybody's supposed to be out there in Division 1 either.
I said almost everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I got to clap it up for that number 45. I don't know his name for Colorado, but I'm going to figure it out. He played, I want to say he played safety, too. He played free safety. That nigga's a dog.
The white boy?
The white boy. A fucking
41.
dog.
41. You talking about Blackburn?
His name Blackburn?
The one that hit Travis Hunter? No, that was Colorado State.
it's
I'm
Colorado
sorry.
State.
No, it's the white. It's the only one. Only Colorado
Only-
player.
yeah.
He's the only one of the ones that stayed.
Yeah, he
made
was the
it.
only one that stayed, and he made the starting roster. He's a dog. That boy be balling. That boy be balling out there. But let's talk about the real thing. Who didn't have a bad game? Shallow. Shallow didn't have a bad game.
He got ran over, though.
He did get run over, but he didn't have a terrible game, though.
But he still made the tackle. He
That's
still
what I'm
bumped him
saying.
out of bounds. I mean, he's small.
Shallow didn't have a bad game, or Shador didn't have a bad game. Still threw 0 interceptions. he was.
And
He
they
got,
keep on saying this Knicks guy had a good game. He
talking
threw a pick. against a defense that they should have ran through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna make it in the NFL. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Oregon quarterback.
Yeah, he's not gonna make it in the NFL. While y'all trying to hype this boy up, he's not gonna make it to the NFL. Right now, he's not even better than Zach Wilson.
Like I
And
said,
Zach Wilson damn sure shouldn't be in the NFL.
It's a lot of people in the NFL, a lot of quarterbacks that done went that they hyped up that's like not even seeing the field right now, and we see why.
Well, they said Kaepernick's getting another shot, but it's in the CFL.
Yeah, they'll never let him back in the NFL because he got that settlement.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Even though he's better than probably half of the quarterbacks in there right now.
Bro, if I was the Jets, I'd be on the phone with Kaepernick right now.
No, the coach already said if they bring Kaepernick in, I'm quitting on the spot. Which, if I was a linebacker for them, I would have had to go to the coach's office. Like, dude, what's your problem with Kaepernick? Because you got to tell me if I'm playing for you and I'm going out here busting my ass, blood, sweat, and tears, and you got a little bit of hint of racism in you, I can't play for you. You need to trade me. You know what I'm saying? Seriously.
I'm finna ride this bench with a fake injury.
Yeah, I'm gonna twist my ankle on purpose. Tell the doctor I fucked my ankle up. I got high ankle sprain, be out for a few weeks.
Honestly, I feel like a lot of these motherfuckers got racism, man, and the owners, all that shit.
Because it's no way he can tell me he's not racist. There's no way. Because after that comment, there's no way you can't tell me that. Because that's the only reason you don't want to coach if he's your quarterback. Because we all know he can do it.
Kaepernick,
especially better than Zach Wilson.
Kaepernick would take that team to the fucking Super Bowl.
Nah,
and everybody,
that team put together.
That team
he
put
has
together
been out
too
of the
good.
league for a few years now. Come on,
he's not doing.
But you know what? Why I say that and why I say that he has been out of the league for a few years. He might be a little rusty, but at the same time, that team is so put together, so good. They got a strong defense and they got weapons. When you got weapons, you really can sit back and chill. Yeah. And their offensive line is a great offensive line. He can actually sit back there and chill and learn his fundamentals again.
Yeah, he was a pocket passer.
That's what I'm saying.
He was a mobile quarterback.
He don't have to leave that pocket. He can sit back there and actually chill. And that's why I say he's gonna take him to the Super Bowl because he can sit back there and chill. Or he take him for a deep run in the playoffs.
I can see that.
Cause let's be honest.
I can see him taking them to the playoffs.
Yeah,
but not a deep run. I think these more experienced quarterbacks will have these teams.
And that's what I'm gonna get with. Who on the AFC right now? Because AFC ain't looking too good. Because all the top teams we thought was going to come through and bust motherfuckers in the face, they ain't doing too good right now.
You right about that because Buffalo ain't look too high.
We not looking. Hey, Kansas City not looking too good. Chargers not looking too. It's all these top teams ain't looking too good.
I'm so sick of this Travis Kelce, goddamn Taylor Swift shit. Oh my god,
it's the shit right now, man.
Yeah, it's
what's happening in the football world. Trying to figure out what the hell is going on.
Now
it ain't gonna be long.
Yeah, hell no. Travis Kelce don't keep a girlfriend long.
I'm just saying.
I think it's for publicity. Because you seen, he still ain't held her hand. He ain't never kissed her in public. He ain't held her hand when they were leaving the game. She walking beside him. He walking.
They don't even look like a couple though.
You know what I'm saying?
When they beside
I think
each
they just chilling. Really,
they don't even look like a couple. He look way older than her for one.
Yeah.
For two.
Taylor Swift don't even look. That's me.
How old is Taylor Swift?
I don't know, but my
preference about Travis Kelce age.
She just doesn't. She don't do it. I mean, she's not sexy.
She's not. She's a pole.
Taylor Swift is not sexy
but,
at all.
You know, to Caucasian people, they like that.
Yeah, they don't like them.
They don't like girls with a little weight on them.
She's beautiful in the Caucasian world.
Yeah.
Man,
they don't have eyes that we have.
Hannah Montana, Miley Cyrus. No, I say Hannah Montana. Miley Cyrus, they love Miley Cyrus. Which I ain't gonna lie, Miley Cyrus actually love black people though. She really love black people more than anything.
Yeah, but she
played out now.
I mean, she played out now, but you know, she on the black road.
What was the last thing she did? She got any?
She just did what's it called? She did a performance for New Year's Eve in New York.
I don't, but you know what? I'm not the best person to keep up with because I don't keep up with shit like that. I know I need
it was on the damn TV and I seen her performing. I was like, what the fuck? And she didn't do half bad though. She didn't do half bad. You know, she came out there half naked like always, but you know, cold as shit.
It's gonna be the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl, yeah. He performing halftime at the Super Bowl. Usher is.
And he said he was gonna have exotic dancers on the stage with him.
Hey,
well, this be his last Super Bowl.
I mean, they only do Super Bowl once, anyways. Ain't nobody got called back for a second time.
No, a lot of people got called back.
Who?
I think Michael did it more than once.
That's what I thought. Michael Jackson did it more than once.
Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
See, that's before, before me.
Before Jay-Z took over.
I say yeah.
But man, I'm okay. So if they allow him to have exotic dancers, they can't really get mad at Janet's titty popping out when
her titty didn't pop out. She had a thing over it.
She had a nipple cover. Yeah.
And my thing is, was that really a bad thing?
No, and Justin Timberlake act like he didn't know about it, but he the one who pulled it off.
And
He like, I didn't know.
And
bullshit, you can see your handcuff it and pull.
And the lyrics said, "I'm gonna have you naked by the end of this song." And I mean, come on, man. That we know that was.
He was saved, yeah.
But
you know.
Hey. But once you do the Super Bowl
Own
one
up to
time, when you do the Super Bowl one time, do you really want to go back? Because they don't pay them shit. They don't pay them shit for the halftime performance. They don't pay them a goddamn thing. Only thing Usher said, only thing they get to do after they perform at the halftime show, mine time saying they about to drop an album or they about to go on tour or something like that. They don't pay them shit.
No, it's just, people for the people to see.
Yeah,
I'm only about to say the P word.
Publicity.
I can't never say that word. It's like, yeah. I've been bit my lip off trying to say that.
I hate hard ass words to say.
It's not a hard word to say. It's just we can't say it.
You just don't use it a lot.
There's a lot of words that I won't even attempt to say because I don't want to sound fucked up.
Hey, y'all want to go to a spelling bee and just sit there and see all the words we don't fucking use?
No, I don't want to feel dumb in life.
Them little kids be out there saying all kind of words and shit.
And I'll fuck around and fight a kid because they'll try to, you fuck around and bump into one and they be like, oh, what are you doing here? You know, I don't say that to that, Will. Like, I'm just here to see the spelling bee, man. You have a kid and they're like, no, that's weird. Like,
no, you weird for learning how to spell all these words that you ain't gonna never fucking use, Stephen A.
But my thing is, I'll fuck around and say something wrong and I'll use a sentence wrong or something like. He be like, well, that's not correct. I'm like, well, look, man, take your little smart ass on back on that stage, man, before shit gets fucked up.
You can't fight no spelling bee kid, dog.
Well, that'd be wrong.
Yeah, that'd be wrong as fuck, dog. You out here fighting a spelling bee
kid. Whoop his ass.
Nah, cause like, man, like, kids don't be giving a fuck though. They'll say whatever the fuck they want to say, and we supposed to be like, oh, okay.
One of the funniest kids. Now you talking about kids was when that dude, when the mother got a new boyfriend, and he came and introduced himself to the son, and he told his son to call his Call of Duty name. He was like, yeah, remember? I told you I fuck your mom. Hey, that's the best revenge ever, man.
Kids, they get
what, man? Kids are assholes.
Kids get away with a lot of shit.
But
yeah, they do.
But why we let them? Why do we let kids get away with so much shit, man?
I said we should not let these little fuckers get away with shit. Like,
man, it's hard, dude.
I said if a kid says some fucked up shit, we should better fuck him up.
My son get away with a lot of shit, but because the shit be funny.
Yeah, we make you laugh. You gotta let this shit go.
I can't help it. I don't think I should have been a parent.
Why? Why you say that?
Because I laugh too much of shit. Like, if it's funny, I'm gonna fucking laugh, dude. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can't whoop him for that after you laugh.
Yeah, I can't whoop him after I laugh.
Yeah, you can't whoop him for that.
You still talking about when he said, wait.
Yeah, you're like, wait. Can we talk about this? No, man, we can't fucking talk about this. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Hey, why did he do that? Hey, I couldn't do nothing. Like, wait, can we just talk about this real quick?
Well, that's that one thing, man. Like, that little dude he's crazy.
Hey, man, dude, nah, he's funny. I don't care what nobody say. He's probably the funniest person in the family.
Yeah, he's
Little Richard,
funny
hands down, is the funniest person in the family.
But I think, like, well, my whole thing is, like, if you're not related to me, I really don't fuck with you as far as kids go. I'm trying to change.
I say you've been trying to change it lately, though, man.
Yeah, I've been trying to be nice, man. But
not for real. He done held a couple babies. You know what I'm saying? Did I? Yeah, he had a couple babies. We gonna talk about it. We can talk about that fair. But yeah,
but man, but I don't know, man.
Old and random babies make him better.
He don't like kids though.
Yeah, I don't.
You know what I'm saying? So it's different.
I don't. I don't want to sound like just a bad person, man, but I just really don't fuck with other people's kids. I don't.
But why, Will? Like,
because, man, first of all, people always think their kids can do no wrong, and that's bullshit. That's
when
bullshit.
When you say kids, what age range we in?
Till they turn grown.
So like teenagers, like you know what I'm saying? Teenagers.
I got the whole idea. I mean, the whole mindset of it takes a village. If my kids is in your presence and they doing wrong, and I have you watch them, whoop their ass. I'm not gonna beat them.
But here's the thing, though.
Like almost till they can't talk or walk no more. Then maybe you gonna have a problem.
But bro, here's the thing. Your kids don't act.
No, because they don't. Because they already raised. You know what I'm saying?
But you got kids out there that, I mean, these parents, they let their kids do what the fuck ever. And then when you say something to them, they be like, oh, well, my kid wouldn't do it. Man, you fuck the bullshit. They just as bad as you. You ain't shit, so your kids ain't shit.
Let's since we on the subject of kids, let's talk about this video I seen on social media.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if this was a high school game or not, but I believe it was, just the way people was talking about it. But the parents cornered the coaches after the game and was just ripping them one. Talking about we coming up to the school and everything because their son didn't get in the game.
I know, we high school football.
Now, I'm going to tell you people that are listening, if you got a kid that's in high school who's playing football, you go to his game, any sport, mainly football, and you go to his game and he don't fucking get in, your kid's not good enough. He's not good enough. I don't give a fuck how fast he run in the front yard or up and down the street. The motherfucker ain't doing it in practice.
I don't care what you buy him, all the
little extra sleeves and shit like the visors. He might look good. He be the best looking nigga on the sideline.
He look like a goddamn sports season model.
Hey, he clean as hell though. He clean as fuck.
Model for Under Armour. But that's how he gonna do. He's not getting on special teams because he ain't gonna hit nobody. He's not going to tackle nobody. I'm not going to put you out there and your son fucking sucks. That's a gladiator sport, and you asking me to put your son in harm's way to get fucked up.
Hey,
so what all they say to the coach?
I mean, you can tell the dad didn't really want to do it, but the
he
mom
go
pushed him.
You
know what I'm saying? Because he was up there like, sir, why my son to get in the game and all this? And the mom was like, yeah, we coming up to the school. We going to find out. That's some bullshit.
Were they black or white?
Black. Come on now. White people believe in football.
Hey, but let's be honest.
That's why I was telling my wife. My wife said, she asked the same question. I said, of course they were black. Because white fathers wouldn't take it out on the coach.
They taking out their
They're going to take it out on their kid. Why the fuck you didn't get in the game? What are you doing in practice? I'm going to beat your ass when we get home because you made me look sorry.
Hey, they for real.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
They take football serious.
Especially in small towns. Oh, and your father was the man and you not? Oh, yeah. You finna get your ass beat when you go home.
Some of these black moms, I said some of these black moms that expect their kids to think this shit is junior pro.
You pay to play.
Yeah. And you get in there. I'm sorry you spent all that money on his accessories just because he's on a football team.
And he watches football from sun up to sundown. That doesn't make him good.
He plays Madden like a motherfucker. He's the best motherfucker playing Madden. And now you think he gonna get on the field and translate that shit? No, this shit is different.
There's dogs out there, man.
You know what you just did to your kid on a real tip? In practice, they finna fuck him up.
Oh, yeah, he a touch dummy now. He ain't nothing but a hit dummy.
Oh, your mama wants you in the game? Here, go up against our best running back. Here, go up against our best linebacker.
You are fucking special teams.
He gonna quit.
Oh, yeah,
he gonna fucking quit.
Because they finna rock his ass.
They might put him in that bull in the ring and start rocking his ass.
They can't do bull in the ring no more.
Really?
That's
they can't
illegal.
do that no more. And
old football is a bunch of pussy.
The reason it got illegal because you know how you play bull in the ring. Some kid got knocked in the back of the head and he actually died on the football field in practice.
Gladiator sport. I'm
you're
sorry
right,
he died.
You're right.
But it's gladiator sport.
How did he get hit in the back of the head?
Because you know he was doing a little bull in the ring. I guess coach hit somebody. He didn't turn around fast enough.
It's about keeping your head on the swivel.
Yeah, he didn't turn around fast enough. Got his ass rocked. Yeah, we're gonna do bull in the ring no more. It's against the law. I mean, some coaches still do it. Like we did it at one of my high schools. I didn't say which one, but we wasn't on the field. We was actually in this gym upstairs, and motherfuckers, the door was locked, and we was in there just the football team and football coaches, and then we was getting it in. Motherfucker had on tennis shoes. That sounded weird, didn't it? Shit happens.
I don't think y'all was doing porn. I think y'all was doing something else, and that probably should never get out.
Sound like y'all playing pin the tail on a donkey. But
no, it was. I mean, it was.
Y'all up there practicing for Penn State.
Penn State coaches are here. Let's show them how we do it.
But nah, man, it's hey,
donkey in the rain. Supposed to be bull in the rain, coach? Nah.
But let's talk when we go to high school.
Today.
When we go to high school sports, goddamn. Let's talk about these coaches though. Let's talk about the high school coaches, man.
All right.
Y'all have got to stop picking these kids and making them y'all favorites, man. You know what I'm saying? Because your favorite athlete might be sorry, and that might be why you're losing. Your quarterback actually suck, and you got to play on the bench that actually can play, but he ain't your favorite, and you ain't fucking his mama, so he can't play. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, y'all, come on. There's talent out there. You gotta go. You gotta go.
You might be at the wrong school.
Yeah, well, when it comes to coaching, man, like, because you got good coaches out there.
Yeah, most definitely.
But the only problem is, like, for instance, I got a partner. He was my quarterback in college, outstanding coach, but the way the school system is set up, I don't know if they set these motherfuckers up to fail or what, man. But they don't put them in situations to where you know they can prosper.
Oh yeah.
And you got coaches out there that they got programs and they running that shit into the ground. And then you got to think about this. Like, how long do you wait at a school, you know what I'm saying, to try to make it,
1 year.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, coaching it's got to be difficult for good coaches.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
It's got to be. And if you get with a program that's bullshit, and the head coach, because you can only do what the head coach allows you to do, then, I mean, it's fucked up. So, yeah, I really, I hate it for good coaches out there because they got to sit behind sometimes some idiots. Like for instance, let's go to Last Chance U. That white coach, Coach Brown.
Oh, yeah.
Now he's one of the dumbest fucking. He thinks cussing and berating and just dogging out his. He thinks that shit is cool. He thinks that's the way it's supposed to be done. Man, now look, I'm not against a coach yelling or whatnot because that's what coaches do. But the shit that he did is fucking ridiculous. And if
I kind of like him though.
I like him, dog. I like him, dog. That's why I'm gonna be quiet on this one.
He like I said, it's a way you coach and you can yell at players. But I mean, the shit that he was doing. But
I understand what you're saying. But let's transition now. So we're not talking about like what he was coaching. That's what we got. We got to look at it like that too. We got to look at what he was coaching. He wasn't coaching kids. He was actually coaching men. This college ball. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of people forgot that this was still college football.
Keep going, cause I'm gonna change that because I play college. So
so this still college football, and you talking to men. And not only are you talking to men, you talking to men that actually was doing wrong, and that's how they ended up here. Because they was at other schools, and they did wrong.
Not necessarily doing wrong. Some of them didn't have grades or whatnot.
Yeah. But majority of them, when they told their story, they was in doing some bullshit.
I mean, but that's every college you go to. You got D1 players that was doing wrong or doing bad. So that's no excuse.
But how do you talk to somebody? And then you gotta still search for dominance.
The bottom line is, at the end of the day, football players need that program.
Yeah.
Now, true enough, yeah, you want some good players or whatnot, but the program's gonna be there. So my thing is, you can't sit there and try to like the way he was talking to him. That shit, no, I'm not gonna respond well to that.
But let's go back to okay. You said that one. We can go back to Last Chance U. We go to the first ever one that was put out there. He talked the same fucking way and had a winning program for 3 years straight.
No, he had a losing program in the last episode, in the last season on there. So
no, I'm talking about before they even started recording it though.
And I mean, we don't know that. Yeah,
they said
they said they had championship, but I went back and researched that, and that wasn't true. They said that for TV. So yeah,
he had the pictures.
No, Papa, go back and look at it.
I'm gonna go back and look at it.
Yeah, because you know how you do. So
but now I'm saying like they had rings and everything. They just made them rings.
No, they didn't make them rings. Now that's what I'm saying. You have to go do the
research.
research.
Can I say something on this? Let's go back to Coach Brown. That's the reason I like him. The people he was cussing out like that was mouthing back. You know what I'm saying? He didn't talk to the players that listened and responded. Now, all of them get hype and start yelling, saying, we got to do this, get that. But the motherfucker he was cussing out, he was trying to tell him something. He started off calm at first. He's like, man, you got to do this, you got to do this. And they talk back to him. Like, man, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need this program. I don't need you. And that program is a JUCO.
Right.
Yeah.
That means you need this to go somewhere else. Therefore, you need to shut the fuck up, listen to what he's saying, and do your job. See, he coached like a defensive coach. We don't get all that pampered and shit like that. We get yelled at and cussed out, smacked around, and all that shit.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like when you a head coach, that translates different, man. Like I get what you're saying. Like a defensive coach, maybe that's what he needs to be. He maybe needs to be a position coach or whatnot. I don't think he should be a head coach of a program.
He fired now though.
Yeah, he's definitely fired now.
Now what he did to get fired, that was fucked up. Now that
I don't even know what he did to get fired.
So I don't think that was fucked up.
You know what he did?
Yeah.
So he texted he had a kicker. His kicker was from Germany or some dumb shit like that. I don't know. Well, I mean that's the dumb shit. So he was from Germany or something like that.
You gotta hurry up because he texted. Well, I need to know what he texts.
So he texted him. He was like,
"I'm some PNC shit."
He was like, "I'm your Hitler now."
Oh fuck!
Yeah, he said something like, "I'm your Hitler." Some you bitch or something like that. I'm your Hitler now, bitch. You under me or something like that. And he got fired for it. He texted to his phone. He didn't call him. He texted that nigga that shit. It was like, I'm your Hitler now. You listen to me, you Jewish motherfucker. That he was Jewish.
Oh my God.
So he got fired for it.
Yeah, he got to get fired for that.
I don't think that was wrong.
You don't think it's wrong? Come on, dog. God damn. He snapped in that text, man. He couldn't even say nah. But he admitted to it. He manned up. He admitted to it. And he, whatever, like you say, whatever happened to me, happened to me, it is what it is.
I mean,
But you got to check his background, too. Dude wasn't regular. He was actually a street dude, so,
Because he cusses a little bit and say he grew up and say he grew up. Well, Papa, you go sit here and believe everything.
Hey, I'm just saying, dog.
This nigga, he was a white boy that grew up in the hood around a couple of niggas, and they probably gave him a pass to say nigga a couple times.
He ain't say nigga.
I don't believe.
He ain't never said nigga.
I don't believe the hype about Coach Brown. I think he a bitch ass nigga behind closed doors. That's what I think. I don't believe it.
I don't know. You tell somebody I'm your Hitler, now you Nazi Jewish fuck. You might be about their life.
You can say that shit. You can say that shit in Independence. But that nigga's real quiet when he go back home.
I think he's from Independence, dog.
No, he ain't from Independence. He's from California. He say that shit all the time. I think I don't know. I don't respect him.
Well, as you can see, fans, I play defense. We'll play offense. Offense get treated like divas. Defensive players used to hard criticism and cussing and smacking and being called bitches.
I think that's what is wrong with
Hitler. And we're being Jews.
But let's talk about it. I think that's what's wrong with these kids nowadays too. I mean, everybody being soft on them, man. Even football coaches are starting to get soft because they can't say certain shit.
Well, football they can't hit no more, so that's why.
I don't even see. I went to one day practice. I ain't see 9 coach grab no person by the face mag and drag their ass where they supposed to be. I remember that shit. You ain't where you supposed to be, nigga. Hey, come here. You supposed to be right here.
If you can't hit in football no more, why would you allow them to do that in practice?
You're right. You're right.
Football is not the same sport as it used to be, and they claim it because they're trying to make it safe for the kids. Or they trying to make it, that's what they say.
I remember motherfuckers.
When your coach treats you like Papa just stated, it translates over into class.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, let's just put me and my brother in an example. Our dad was 5'9". We both 6 foot, but when he said something, we listen. You see what I'm saying? Because we know he will whoop our ass. Same way with your coaches. If he drag your ass and smack you in your helmet, and then he find out you fucking up in class, and you got to go to him after school, and he hear about it, there's no telling what he gonna do. You don't want to deal with that situation, so you sit your ass in there and learn, try to get your grades up, so you ain't got to deal with the consequences. It's all about dealing with consequences.
I ain't gonna lie.
You like saying that word, don't you?
It was a basketball player that I went to school with. I don't know what he did, and I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to know. But when I tell you that man ran on that track while we was having football practice, he ran on that track after we left for football practice. We came back to sit there and watch how long he ran. And the basketball coach was just sitting in the stands. When I tell you, I thought that man was gonna fucking die. And I'm talking about full sprint.
Was this Laverne basketball?
Yeah. Laverne basketball was kind of good.
Yeah,
though.
he must have told the coach no.
I don't know what he told him. But that nigga ran. That nigga ran, dog.
I don't think the police translate to high school.
Yeah, dog.
I haven't seen a Laverne cop in a minute. Usually they be sitting on the side of the road trying to pull your ass
Now we
over.
talk about it. I haven't seen Laverne
I
cop
don't
in a
even
minute.
think the precinct there no more.
You let them motherfuckers fuck.
Hey,
let them fuck.
You had to fire a couple. Hey, they fired half the goddamn squad.
You should let them fuck while they on the clock.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I don't either.
I think it's a
If
stressful
she was
ass
gonna
job.
give it up because her husband couldn't do it, let the brothers have fun.
You know what I'm saying? It's a stressful ass job. Now I'm relaxed. I'm focused.
Now
you know
you can actually drive 50 miles an hour going down Laverne.
Yeah.
And I know we jumping from subject to subject, man, but let's talk
That's
about
what we
that.
do.
Let's talk about this. You get all this shit comes to light because you got one punk ass motherfucker who wasn't getting no play, and he wanted to drop the dime on everybody.
Hey, it's so fucked up.
See, it's supposed to be a brotherhood. You ain't supposed to snitch on another cop.
What happened to the code?
Cause she told this motherfucker no. She probably said, it's probably how she said that. She probably said, no.
Yeah, that will pick
Hey,
up.
who she
Did you fucking everybody else? Ain't gonna tell me now? I'm telling everything.
Will that hurt your feelings? Though?
Hell yeah. So you don't fuck half the precinct, but you can't give me no pussy.
Hold on. So let's
Bitch,
call
you
it what
fuck
it
the
is.
janitor. He don't even work for us.
Let's call it what it is, all right?
He's a third party.
So let's call it what it is. You upset because a freak told you no.
Yeah.
Damn right.
Bitch, you a hoe. don't tell me no.
So hoes can't choose. They can't choose.
Hell nah.
So a hoe can't tell you no.
Hey, if
She's almost a prostitute.
Hey.
They don't tell nobody no.
if we all in the locker room talking like, hey, nigga, you didn't hit bet, nigga. Everybody hit bet. Like, what? For real? Y'all niggas, okay. And then you go try, you get turned down. Like, bitch, everybody done fucked you. Why can't I fuck you?
I don't think you should tell anybody though, cause like he ratted everybody out. That how bad does that make him look?
I ain't gonna lie. This what
A
happened for
freak
real.
told him no, and he got mad about it.
She told that nigga she ready to change her life and be faithful to her husband. He got mad. Like, bitch, now you want to be faithful because it's my turn. That's what happened.
I just would have told her husband.
Damn. You don't think the husband would have said anything?
That's on him then.
He trying to get all the niggas fired.
He gonna blow it all out of part. It won't be my name
Yeah, you're
in
right.
the paper. You know what I'm saying? I like, man, keep me out of this or I'll arrest your ass.
Hey, cause everybody looking at him sideways now. They looking at the cops side like, nigga, we can't tell that nigga
All
nothing.
these
And I
niggas-
tell
no,
lies.
he's not a cop anymore.
Who, the one that snitched?
Yeah, he's not.
You
Yeah,
know,
all
you
the
know
motherfuckers
precinct
got.
gonna take
Yeah.
him.
Oh,
If you
shit.
snitch on pussy, you ain't gonna snitch. You gonna snitch on me taking this money.
Oh, yeah, you snitching on
You know what I'm
bribes.
saying?
Hey, now,
Cause I'm gonna tell you now, I'm gonna be a corrupt.
I said
ass
that.
cop.
I was about to ask that. Now we're on the subject of corrupt cops.
I'm
Who taking
corrupt.
the money?
I'm taking the money.
I am
pull
too. I'm
your
taking the
over
money.
for a speed ticket. You got $50, man. Go on back your way, man.
His body camera getting turned
Hey,
off.
this is just a warning.
Have you seen Training Day? Breathe, dog. Breathe. Y'all thought Alonzo was bad, nigga.
I better not ever get sent on a drug bus.
Hey,
Hey,
how much cash in the house?
They coming in 30 minutes, y'all. This here, 50 G's.
We know you got it, nigga.
How much money in his house? 6.5 million? We rated the house day. It was only 1.5 million.
Oh yeah, that money we raised. Oh yeah, that's coming. Hey, half of that y'all ain't gonna
I
say.
keep it clean. I keep it clean.
I'm not keeping shit clean.
6.5 in there.
Yeah.
I turn it back in for 4.5. I don't know where they hid the rest, but I guarantee you we will find it.
Man, the police don't get paid enough any goddamn
Man.
way.
Hell no.
I'm taking everything,
You like,
nigga.
what happened to Mr. Brown? Officer Brown, he quit. Man, I got tired of this shit. Man, I'm rich.
Hey, I'm gonna retire too and have a whole retirement party. I'm gonna make them niggas throw me a retirement party if I leave this bitch.
They ain't throwing me shit. I'm gonna disappear.
Now you gotta do it the right way. They gonna think something up, man.
They've been up through me in jail because it'd be the thugs throwing me a party and shit. Man, we appreciate your service, man. I did what I can do.
And they be like, that's fucked up when all the hood niggas be like, oh, it's just Officer Brown.
Hey, fuck it. Nigga, hey, y'all know what it is.
That's why I be Alonzo.
All
They
day.
didn't fuck with Alonzo.
Hey, nah, hey.
That motherfucker came around. Them niggas got some act right.
Till later.
Well, I mean, you know.
Shit. I'm putting cases on all you bitches.
Hey, that's how it's got to go down, man. That's just how it's got to go down. Corrupt motherfucker with a badge. You got that shit right.
You damn right. I ain't gonna be shooting niggas now. I ain't gonna be shooting niggas. I'm not shooting niggas, bro.
Who?
I'm not shooting
Nah, I ain't
niggas.
shooting nobody. Unless they pull a gun on me.
Yeah, I'm not shooting
Pull a
niggas.
gun on me, I'm shooting.
Yeah, you full of.
Hey, and I ain't gonna lie to you. My arrest rate gonna be low because I don't really want to take
You
too
ain't
much.
gonna keep a job then.
My ticket's gonna be high though. You know what I'm saying? As long as your ticket's high, I think you good because you gotta hit a certain ticket quota.
Yeah.
So I hit my ticket quota. I hit that bitch every month. But I ain't taking nobody to jail. Fuck all that shit.
I don't know, man.
It depends on what they do, man. Now all the child molesters and all this shit, bitch, you going down. You going straight to the ground.
Yeah, any fucked up crime.
Yeah,
like
you
that,
going- yeah, you
If
going
it's-
down.
But if it's weed or something, nah, you
Yeah,
good.
nah.
Anytime I'm going gun ho is when it's a school shooter.
Oh yeah, nah, bro.
I'm not sitting back waiting.
Nah, we going straight in.
I'm going straight in.
And I'm
going to be the one who shoot.
Man, I'm emptying the clip.
No, I'm not.
You ain't going to the clip?
I'm going to shoot him where he can't grab his guns.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm going to let all the parents come in and whoop his ass before the news get there. He died, but they said he was beaten to death. I don't know how that happened. I shot the shit out of him.
And he had a broomstick up his ass. The fuck happened?
I ended up stitching it. One parent got got really out of control.
And the last thing we heard was Jumanji.
Don't know why, but I don't even think he got a kid at the school.
That nigga just came in.
Oh shit. Yeah, man, that shit is crazy. I had to agree with you on that. But as far as the money goes, yeah, I'm taking.
Yeah, I'm taking all the money.
Let's talk
I'm taking
about
all
this,
the
though.
bribes.
Like, what do y'all think about bringing back, like, I want to say corporal punishment, like taking motherfucker to the middle of the city and making an example out of them, like stone them to death, hanging them.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this.
I don't, bro. That's some cruel shit, man.
But my thing is, when you catch a motherfucker red-handed, like a school shooter,
yeah,
it's got to be something done to them where it's like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying?
we ain't doing this shit no more.
Ain't nobody gonna do it. No, not everybody like they doing it like just to get their name out there.
Yeah.
Cause they gonna kill themselves anyway. You gonna kill yourself anyway. I want you to go this way. Okay. I want the people to be able. Every parent that got a child in
Now
that
that,
school
yeah,
gonna get a stone.
yeah.
Well,
Or every parent gonna hold the rope. We have a long ass rope.
you want to cut back crime. I agree with my brother. Capital punishment in the middle of the town square, and you strip them naked.
I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Nobody wants to be stripped naked in front of everybody.
I'm gonna tell you right. It's
And
only,
let the comedians come on first and joke on his ass to embarrass and hurt his feelings while he's sitting there tied up to a rope and with a little dick. We're going to talk about him all day, then we'll stone him to death.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even think stoning to do it though, cause it's a punishment that I was like, bro. Whoever came up with this shit had to have a sick ass mind.
What's that?
Them two horse thing where they tie your upper body to one horse and tie your lower body to the other horse and they smack both of them. They go different ways and split you down the middle.
Yeah,
that's some cruel shit.
Well,
How'd you come up
They
with
can
that?
put you on that little thing that got like a triangle.
Yeah.
And they put weights on your feet.
And you split you slowly.
Every like 30 minutes, they put you at a weight and they split you in half for so long.
Yeah, I seen that, bro.
Or they can put you in the side of a bull and set it on fire.
Like, bro, who thought of this shit though? Like somebody
back
had
in
a
the
sick
Roman
ass.
days,
I was like,
man,
somebody
yeah.
had a sick
Put you
ass
inside of
mind.
what?
A bull. It's an iron bull.
Or, yeah, the iron bull or something like
And
that.
they put a fire under that motherfucker and they light the fire.
Yeah.
And they just basically cooking your ass alive.
Yeah.
God damn.
I don't know why they decided. Whatever king or this general of the king decided to do that shit, I'm gonna tell you now, he's not in the pearly gates. You come up with shit like that, your mind is not for that area.
Yeah, because when he walked into that office, they was like, "Have a seat. We need to talk."
It's beautiful up here. You're not gonna get to see it.
Don't shut them blinds. We need to talk to you because you're not going to hell either. There's a place that only few have been.
It's damn shame Satan don't even want you there.
Satan like, hey, nah, he need to go somewhere
Satan
else.
called. He said, if you bring him down here, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him.
I mean, but let's think about beheading. That shit was cruel too.
Nah,
Like,
it's quick.
it's quick, but nah. Cause remember that one scientist did a brain study. His stupid ass. I don't know if y'all know about it, but in history, it actually one of the things I paid attention to. Cause I was like, this nigga is fucking dumb. So he did a study about how long can you blink after you're beheaded. But guess what the dumbass nigga did? He went and got beheaded and told his assistant, hey, write down how many times I blink.
I don't believe that.
Look it up, man. I think he said you can blink 20 times before you act for your
So
brain.
he said that?
Huh?
He said that? Or?
It was in his studies. And then he went and got beheaded, and his assistant wrote down how many times you can blink.
Papa,
Look it up, man.
I know what you're talking about. I seen it. I know exactly what you're talking about. Papa, you do this every time.
What? It was a study he did. I forgot what the fuck they did.
Yes, he conducted the study. He took a head that was just beheaded, sat it down, had a stopwatch, and sat in front of him.
No, he
Watch
did
him.
himself. Look it up. Look it the fuck up. He got beheaded. The scientist got beheaded.
I wrote a book after it.
Yeah,
No, he didn't write a book after
book
it.
after
They wrote about
One
it.
hell of a man.
I'm finna look it up.
Papa, just
All right, hey, I'm right about this one because hey, this is the only thing in class I paid attention to. All the other bullshit about.
How long you been out of school?
10 years.
I knew exactly what he was talking about. I was like, I'm not gonna say it. But he just kept going on with it.
Hey,
That's how you know he fucked up.
I'm reading it. He said he beheaded himself. I know. I'm talking. He literally for his own study, he beheaded himself.
So, what you saying is, Papa,
He had an assistant, Will.
He committed suicide just to prove a point.
Basically, no, he was. I mean, he's a scientist. You know, scientists go all. They gonna go all the way for some dumb shit.
So he committed suicide just to prove a point.
I can't say the nigga name. I'm gonna say his name Antonio. He got his name fucked up. 18th century. He was a Frenchman.
Came back after death.
Oh boy.
After the blade fell, he would blink his last eyes as long as he could. His assistant might determine how long a man can blink after being beheaded. His assistant, like I just said.
Okay, Pop.
He beheaded himself.
We go pull up the same video I watched.
Hey, we're gonna pull it up.
Yeah. Because I don't know.
I literally just Googled it.
And you also Googled some shit that said.
What did it say right there, Big Brown? What did
I'm
that
gonna
say?
tell you now. What did your girl tell you about saying literally?
Well, hey, what does that say, Big Brown?
Legend has it that
Legend has it.
yeah.
All this shit is legend. We don't know what happened for real.
Arranged one last experiment before his execution. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's a dash. After the blade fell, he would blink his last. Yeah, that's what it says.
Hey, man, come on, dog.
But you this is also the same man who pulled up some information that said RuPaul wasn't gay.
Hey.
This time he's right.
So now I'm right. Now we're wrong, and I'm right.
I'm going about what he goes. So
I'm gonna
if that's
pull
what he studied, he's not wrong.
So just go based off what he studied.
Because it's right there.
Okay.
So what he studied is not wrong.
Because he's regurgitating what he just saw.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
So he didn't put it in there.
Okay.
It's not his word.
Okay.
It's just what he studied.
I gotcha.
So therefore, he's not wrong.
I appreciate that, Big Brown. Yeah. I'm right, motherfuckers. Kick this damn dough in.
Jesus. Yeah. Good luck with that, Pop. and keep looking up facts on
Google.
Google. Yeah.
As long as they ain't on Wikipedia, it's real.
Oh my God.
Hey man, Wikipedia. Why Wikipedia be lying like that, man?
Wikipedia is not. It's just stupid.
Well, one thing Wikipedia didn't get right was Tupac's murder, and
Hey,
they actually,
what's up
they
with that?
actually they so-called found the guy that shot Tupac. That's what they're saying.
Hey, can I ask you a question? How long Tupac been dead?
30-something years now.
Ain't that cold case?
I think
Is
it's
it 30 years?
Yeah, I think it's been like 30
Ain't that a
years.
cold case though?
Nah, it can't be 30 years.
Well,
I
let me
was
see.
in high school when that shit happened.
Shit, let me see. 'Cause we was.
I was a freshman.
You was a freshman. I don't know.
I've been out of school for 23 years.
Shit, I don't know. No, because I was.
You was a senior.
Yeah. So.
Because I remember people were crying in the hallway talking about Tupac. Like, you don't know him.
Yeah, in 1996. He died in 1996.
So.
Yeah.
So.
Freshman year.
So I have subtract. Whatever.
It says nearly 30 years after. So it's near 30 years. There's
I
something
just
wrong
told you
there.
how long it was.
What? I didn't hear what you said.
So. Here's the thing. If I did commit the crime and you just not gonna arrest me now, nigga, I had a whole life, nigga. It's like I'm not finna go to jail for that.
Yeah, you are.
You've been there for 27 years.
Hey, but and what's cold case? Like, how long does it take before it's like, okay, this is a cold case?
They never gave up. That's what they said. They never gave up looking for him.
So it never was labeled cold case, so they could keep it open, whatever. But
How do you get caught at this? Something you did.
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's no way. Like, evidence has got to be gone.
Nah, but the nigga who they caught, I guess he kept going out talking about it and all that kind of stuff. He even confessed it to it on the.
Oh, he taking a fall.
Yeah, I mean, I
mean, whoever did, got to be in their 50s.
Like, bro, let the man live the rest of his damn life.
50s plus, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he didn't know he's gonna die. He want to, own up to it. Found God.
Some shit you just say on your deathbed.
Yeah, like the woman with Emmett Till.
Oh, has she?
She already did. Yeah, she admitted that she lied.
She admitted that she lied.
That was, which was, I mean, we kind of
We
knew
knew
that
she lied, but you know.
Well, she was repenting for what she had done. So,
But I mean, she
I
lived
lied on that little nigga, boy.
She lived in a different time. You know,
That's
what I'm
probably
saying?
how she said it too.
I mean, it's true. Like I said, like some kids is like racist now. You know what I'm saying? They like you got to teach racism. You can't like you're not born racist.
In the movie, they actually made him whistle.
I didn't watch the fucking movie. I don't want to watch that
You
shit.
see what I'm saying? They actually made him whistle. Like he really did it, and he didn't.
And the movie just came out in 2000s. So
why they didn't act like he didn't do it, and she still lied on him. Just to make him like he's wrong, but any way it goes, he just whistled if he did whistle.
Different time.
I don't give a shit. Still a human.
You're right, but we living in a different. We talking about a different time, and we talking about the South at a different time. A person that's from the North.
I wonder if the shoe was on the other foot, how long we would be talking about this right now.
It'd be over with.
Nah, we'd still be talking. It would really be in history books then.
Oh, you talking about black people did?
If black people did white people that way, they be having, man.
Oh, yeah, them paragraphs be longer. You'll study longer, too, about this shit, how y'all treated us. Damn, nigga.
And how far we have came.
Yeah, nigga, the fuck?
That's so fucked up.
What?
Because it's so true.
Yeah.
I mean, it ain't got to be by black people. It could have been by another country that ruled Caucasian people.
Oh, yeah.
It'd have been all in history books.
And we still be studying about this shit. That's what I'm saying. I think we should we should make people study, you know, the African American history. We should make people study that, man. There should be books written and classes taken about this shit.
I mean, it is.
If we got to take history and sit here and listen to what all these Caucasian people did for America, which we all know that was lies and bullshit, because they ain't never did shit. You know, they always had another race do it for them. Then why we can't listen to what all the black people did for America? You know what I'm saying? Why we can't?
It is a class for that, but
It's not in high school.
No, not in high
That's
school.
what I'm
I don't
saying.
think it is.
You gotta wait to
But
college.
I think we should be taught more than just Martin Luther King and Rosa Parks and
then slavery.
Yeah, and slavery and shit like that. We'd be taught more about people who really, you know, did some more stuff.
Because you know
what I'm saying?
who they don't stay on long? MLK, the Black Panthers. Because they talk about MLK for a little. I mean, not MLK. My bad.
Malcolm X.
Malcolm X.
Okay.
They'll talk about Malcolm X for a little bit, but they ain't get off of him.
Wow.
Yeah, they get off of him after like two pages, and they won't hear nothing else about him. What?
MLK.
Yeah, I hate you.
They talk about Martin Luther King all the time, but they don't talk about MLK.
You know they don't talk about goddammit. What's her name?
Harriet Tubman?
Shit, not Harriet Tubman. From Forrest Gump. What's her damn name? Forrest Gump love her, nigga. She was with the Black Panthers. Whatever, Jenny. Yeah, Jenny. They don't talk about Jenny. She was with the Black Panthers. She was riding with the Black Panthers, man. I hate y'all some days.
Goddamn. Why we talk about Caucasian doing?
Because, I mean, it's a couple Caucasian people that help, you know, black people.
There's a lot of Caucasians that help black people, but
And everybody ain't racist, man. Let's put it like that, man.
Hey,
Everybody-
I didn't say that.
Back to Harriet Tubman, man. Is it true that she knocked out babies because they were crying too loud when they was trying to get away?
Shit, she got to do what she got to do.
gotta do what you gotta do.
That's dope as fuck, man.
But when you think of it, it's kind of fucked up. too.
No, it's not. How do you know how much pressure to apply or how hard to hit a baby to knock him out? Harriet Tubman she the truth. She knocking babies out, nigga.
Hey, this is a rule. Hey, your baby start crying, I'm knocking that motherfucker out.
We got to get the fuck out of here.
I'm not finna get caught for you and your baby.
Fuck
I
you
will
in that
leave you
baby,
behind.
bitch. But one thing about Harriet Tubman is, though, how she know who to get and who not to get? You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
Like, because everybody didn't want to leave Massa. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to leave them slave houses.
If you didn't go, she was gonna shoot your ass.
Oh, shit. Well, shit. I guess. I never really studied too much about Harriet Tubman because when they talk about Harriet Tubman, all they talk about is the Underground Railroad, and that's it.
She wasn't cute.
I mean, she was old.
I mean, we don't know that.
Well, from the pictures they drew, nigga, it just don't look like she was cute.
I mean, would you be cute and all you doing is running through the forest?
I mean, come on, Andy. They didn't bathe like that. They didn't bathe like that. They
She
didn't
had
color their
kids
hair.
though. She had kids, so somebody knocked her down.
I think back
If
then.
you go back and look at all slaves, you would say they're not cute because they're not dolled up.
I think back then we cared more about the physical, like how strong a woman was and how she breed babies. Like, I need strong, healthy babies and shit like
Strong
that.
hips.
Yeah.
Man, all them motherfuckers look like the mama from Good Times.
You gotta stop, bro. You gotta be fucking
You know,
stop.
one of them had sex to have you.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, that it trickles down. Somebody had to fuck during slavery to have you.
True. Thank goodness.
Yeah, man, you know.
I want to go back to that moment.
I don't.
Just to see who they were.
I want to see who I great.
You know, you can
grandparents,
study
you know
it.
what I'm saying?
You can study
I
it.
don't trust that shit.
You talking about what's it called?
Ancestry.com.
Ancestry.com. Yeah.
I'm not trusting
They,
that shit.
they'll tell me that my fucking great granddaddy was an English Scotsman or some shit like that.
Imagine how my kids, kids in the future are gonna feel when they trace all the way back and find out they great granddaddy was black.
They might start saying nigga.
You mean to tell me that my great granddaddy was a nigga?
I don't think they'd say it like that. I think they have a little bit more respect for me.
Nigga, they don't know you.
It would hurt. Oh, boy. Well, people, we are finna get out of here, man. We have done our time, and it is Saturday morning, so we do have a lot of time that we can, actually go out and do something else. Guys, thank you once again for giving me a great Saturday afternoon or a great Saturday morning.
Saturday afternoon. Okay.
I almost said Saturday afternoon.
That boy's still stuck in the past.
I am stuck in the past, man, because, we've done a show in the afternoon for so long that I kind of got stuck in that. But we're back in the morning time, man, so please tune in every Saturday morning from 10. It's actually 10:30.
Yeah, it's 10:30.
Yes, 10:30. So tune in every Saturday morning at 10:30, and, you'll get a new and exciting
I
episode.
wasn't late.
Yeah, you weren't late.
Oh, okay.
You was actually on time.
Yeah.
But we out of here, people. Peace.
Oh.